Today we're looking at different ways we will use the word pay in sentences, past, present, and future tense of the word pay. He paid for that ride. We're focusing on the ride. He paid. Gibayran niya. So give is past tense and bayran is object focus, focusing on the ride. Gibayran niya. He paid. Gibayran niya ang maong biyahe for that ride. Ang maong biyahe. On this one, we're focusing on the actor. He is paying for that ride. He is paying. Siya ang nagbayad. Nagbayad is paying. Actor focus of somebody paying. He is paying. Siya ang nagbayad for that ride. So now the ride is an object. So that would be niana nga biyahe. That ride, object focus. Niana nga biyahe. We will pay for the ride. We will pay. Kami ang mobayad for the ride sa biyahe. I still need to pay for the ride. I still need. Kinahanglan pa ko to pay nga mobayad. So ko nga mobayad is kung mobayad. To pay for the ride sa biyahe. I still need to pay for the ride. Kinahanglan pa kong mobayad sa biyahe. They paid more for the ride. Paid. Actor focus. Nagbayad. They paid. Nagbayad sila. More. Ug dugang for the ride. Alang sa biyahe. My friend is paying more. My friend, ang akong higala, is paying, nagbayad, more, og tugang. Manny will pay more. More in this case is mas. Mas bayran si Manny. Manny is paying more. I paid the driver for the ride. I paid, focusing on the person being paid. Gibayran nako. I paid who? Ang driver. I paid the driver for the ride alang sa pagsakay. This one is pagsakay for the ride. The driver will be paid for the ride. Okay, on this one is we're focusing who's being paid. Ang driver mabayran. Conjugation for being paid mabayran. Ang driver mabayran sa biyahe. The driver still needs to be paid for the ride. Okay, it's a little bit more complicated. The driver still needs to be paid. So ang driver still needs, kinahanglan pa to be paid nga bayran. Kinahanglan pa nga bayran ang driver for the ride alang sa pagsakay. The drivers were not paid for the rides. The drivers, ang mga driver, were not paid. Wala gibayran. Wala gibayran, were not paid for the ride sa mga sakay. Don't pay our driver yet because we still need to go home. Don't pay our driver. Ayaw pa bayad sa among driver because kay we still need to go home. Kinahanglan pa ta muuli. The driver is still waiting to be paid for our ride. Waiting to be Naghuwat, still waiting. Naghuwat pa. Who's still waiting? The driver. Naghuwat pa ang driver. And then nga is connecting the second part of this thought. Mabayran sa among gisakyan. Okay, to be paid, mabayran. Naghuwat pa ang driver nga, mabayran. The driver is still waiting to be paid for our ride sa among gisakyan. Gisakyan, ride, past tense. Our ride, among gisakyan. Our driver is wanting to be paid more if he takes us to the terminal. Our driver is wanting, gusto sa among driver nga to mas dako, that will be more, larger. Mas dako ang sweldo, more larger being paid. If he takes us, kung iyami ihatod, he takes us, iyami ihatod to the terminal, sa terminal. Do we need to pay the driver more if another person is with us? Do we need, kinahanglan pa ba natong, do we need to pay the driver more? Kinahanglan pa ba natong bayaran ang driver if another person, kung laing tao is with us, ang kauban nato? We need to pay more if there are 3 or more riders in the taxi. We need to pay more, kinahanglan nga mobayad kita og tugang. So we need to pay more, kinahanglan nga mobayad kita og tugang if, kung there are 3 or more riders, adunay tulo o daghan pa in the taxi, daghan pa nga mga sakay, more who are riding, daghan pa nga mga sakay sa taxi, riders in the taxi.